It's gonna help strengthen those ligaments and your tendons. It's gonna help with that mobility around your shoulders as well. Hey man, Gary Walker here, and welcome back for another video. All right, in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to build a bigger chest, all right? This video is specifically for those of you that work out at a gym. This is a gym chest workout for men over 50. And with that said, let's get right into the first exercise. The first exercise I'm gonna want to take you through is a plate loaded, meaning you just throw plates on this, plate loaded bench press. I like this over the ones that are called the selectorized. So if you go to some gyms and they have those machines where you actually have to pin select the weights, that's okay if you have to go that route. The only issue with those, usually they don't work independently. You'll notice the plate loaded stuff, they work each side independently, so you're not gonna have any imbalances. That's why I prefer the plate loaded ones. A lot of the ones that you'll see in a gym are where you're gonna be sitting up in this position, pushing out. Those are just as fine as this one, all right? Here's what I want you to do with this workout. You're gonna have 4 total exercises. 3 of these are gonna be structured the same. 3 sets of each, and I want you to shoot for 8 to 12 repetitions. Challenge yourself within the 8 to 12 reps. Meaning, if you have a weight on here that you can do 15 plus times, it's gonna be too light. I really want you to push yourself to make that 12 rep range the maximum amount of repetitions that you can get with each set. The other thing with this is when you get locked in place, the first thing I want you to do is squeeze your shoulder blades together and then depress them. So squeezing together and then lowering those is what I mean. That's just gonna help keep your shoulders a lot safer. So again, let me show you a couple of these just to show you the cadence that I like to use. So once you press the weight up, I like about a 3-second lowering cadence. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1 second pause, and then explode back up. All right, explode means just push up as hard as you can. So again, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1 second pause, and then push up. All right, let me do 3 or 4 of these so you can see in actual time how I like to structure mine. All right, that's the first exercise. And what I want you to do is I want you to take this workout as straight sets. Meaning, don't do this exercise, the next one, and then come back. I want you to finish the first exercise first before moving on to the next. Typically, I like about a 90-second rest period when you're doing these. So get your breath, kind of relax, move your arms a little bit, open your chest up, get some of that blood out of the chest, and then do set number 2. All right, once you've done your 3rd set, we're gonna go on to the 2nd exercise. For this one, I like using cables, all right? So most gyms are gonna have the either cable crossover machine, the real wide cables, or a lot have these functional trainer systems as well. It's just a little bit more narrow. I actually like using this one, and I wanna do more of a mid-fly. So if you have an adjustable one, like this, like you can go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom one, all the way to the bottom, then I like to use the adjustable one when I do this, and I like to put it more mid-range. If you have only the ones that go to the top, that's fine as well. You're just gonna be going from high to low. So the main difference as I'm going higher to lower, you're working more of that lower area. When you're going straight out to the center, it's just more overall emphasis on the overall chest. All right, so with these 8 to 12 repetitions, like I said, that's the perfect rep range for all 3 of these exercises you're gonna be doing. Key point here, also, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades, lower them as in depressing them, and then I want you to keep your chest out. So the main reason I want you to do that is shoulders depressed, chest out, and then forward. That's gonna keep you from using too much of your shoulders, because what happens when you allow your chest to cave in, if you don't keep your chest out, you'll see people here, and then they're coming back here, and then their shoulders are shortening the range of motion. Let me show you what I mean. Big stretch, chest out. Keeping it there, you're working all chest. If you're not keeping your chest out, it sinks back in, and when you come forward, there's a lot of front delt that's taking over. That's taking over a lot of the chest work. So let me show you a couple reps here. Stretch, chest out. Same cadence, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Pause, straight up. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Pause, straight up. All right, so that's gonna be the common cadence with all of these exercises. So we've done the chest press. Now we've done the cable flies. Next, we're gonna work that upper chest. And I like incline Smith machines, all right? You'll see a lot of incline work being done on a standard fixed bench. Problem with that, if you're using a standard incline bench, most of those are locked way up here in this 45-degree angle. Problem with that, again, a lot of front delt work. So it's gonna work a lot more front delts than upper chest. That's why I like taking that angle down slightly. And then this is gonna actually take some of the emphasis off of the front delts and really just focus on honing in the upper chest. Same with the cadence here. And I do like the Smith machine for these. Thing about the Smith machine that makes it nice is you don't have to worry about the stabilizer muscles. You're doing a lot of other exercises that are gonna work the stabilizer muscles already. So with this exercise, more specifically, I wanna remove the stabilizer muscles, meaning those are the muscles that keep you from doing this. If you're doing dumbbells or a standard free weight bar, this is gonna keep you in a fixed position. So all you're focusing on is stretching your pecs and contracting your pecs. Stretching and contracting, and you don't have to worry about the actual stability of the weight. One other thing I want to point out here before I get into the actual reps is you'll see a lot of people keep their elbows straight out to the side in this area. Flared elbows will destroy your shoulders. So what I want you to do here is bring those elbows in slightly. So you'll see me, I'm not going to come out to the side. My elbows are going to be more down, tucked in slightly. Not all the way in. If you're doing this, that's more of a tricep exercise, but about a 45-degree angle here. So again, let me show you a couple of these. Again, depress the shoulders, all right? I want you to squeeze them and depress them. That's going to keep the shoulders safe. Elbows, you'll see the position of the elbows. Nice full range of motion if you can. Straight back up. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Pause. Straight back up. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, pause, straight back up. 90 seconds rest. You've done all three exercises. Now the last one we're going to do is just a regular body weight push-up. And with the push-ups, I really want you to challenge yourself here. Your chest is already gonna be fatigued after doing these three exercises. So what I want you to focus on with the push-ups is 100 total reps. If you can't do that yet, that's your end goal. You're always gonna wanna do 8 to 12 reps of these first three exercises. You wanna finish off, this is gonna be an actual finisher, a chest finisher, with the 100 reps. That can be 10 sets of 10. You may be able to do 50 in one shot. Do 50 in one shot and then finish the other ones however you need to. But the end goal is to do 100 total reps. It may take you 5 minutes, it may take you 10 minutes, but that's all you're gonna do. Even if you can't do all 100 on your toes, drop to your knees. Finish them that way. Let me show you a couple pointers here. Basically, I like a little wider than shoulder width, and you don't want your hands faced completely in front of you. You wanna rotate them out like this. That's gonna help open up their shoulders a little bit and give you a little bit more stability around the elbow. And then I want you to tuck your elbows when you're doing this. Back to the flaring that I told you not to do on the incline bench press, same thing here. I don't want you to flare those elbows out. I want them tucked slightly. See that rotation here? Tucked, you're pressing this way as opposed to hands straight and elbows flaring. Anytime you're in this flared position, that will destroy your shoulders, all right? As an older guy, especially someone 50 and older, you wanna protect your joints as much as possible. So, hands wider than shoulder width, rotate it out, elbows rotate in, you see the elbows rotate in, And then nice and slow, same thing. Pause, stretch, pause, stretch. So again, you can just do as many of these as you can, and then if you have to get on your knees to finish, get on your knees to finish. Just like that. Take a breath, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, do some more. You're gonna do that until you've hit your 100 reps. All right, so the good thing about that, it's gonna help strengthen those ligaments and your tendons. It's gonna help with that mobility around your shoulders as well. And you're gonna be full of blood. So you're definitely gonna feel your chest after you do these. But that's all for this workout. I hope you like it. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to actually go through this workout, come back to this video, comment, and let me know what you thought about it. With that said, that's all that I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.